name is Elijah with Checkeeper, and today I'm going to show you how to print a check like this from home. First, you'll need to visit checkeeper.com and log into your account. If this is your first time creating a check, you'll see a big blue button that says Create First Check. Otherwise, you can go to the plus symbol on the top left, or if you prefer using hotkeys, press the letter N on your keyboard. Great. This check will automatically be numbered 1, but you have the option to make it check 0, check 100, check 200 if you want. This is just to help you keep your registry in order. Next, you'll want to address the check. So let's pay John Smith in the amount of $1,200 and date the check with today's date. You also have the option to backdate checks or forward date checks, but I just need today's date. And let's include a memo. Let's say we owe John for a roofing job that he did. And we could also include his address. It's not necessary to include the address if you are physically handing a check to someone, but it can make it a lot easier if you're doing mailing or taking advantage of our check mailing services. You're going to want to fill out this section here. We can also switch his country and include an invoice table. Let's say we are paying an invoice here. Well, we can include a table at the top that says invoice number, and we can include that number right below it. We can also include things like dates that the invoice was received, and we can do something like confirming that amount as well. There you go. That's all you need to print your first check. You'll also see the option to attach documents here, but again, that's only going to be relevant if you're taking advantage of Checkeeper's check mailing service. If you don't want to go through the work of printing out many checks or even just a single check on your own, simply explore our check mailing services here. All right, that's all we need to create a check, so let's go ahead and create this check. And here we see a preview of our check. Now to see what that check actually looks like, you want to hit this hamburger icon here and print check. If you are printing to a black and white printer, you also get a preview of what that looks like here. Now let's say you want to do some additional customization. I'm going to show you how to update the logo, your banking information, and I'm going to show you how to remove this information below the bill. You'll need to go into the layout editor, which you can find on the left-hand column here. We can create a new layout or edit this current one, which I'm going to do by hitting Edit Layout. If this is your first time using the layout editor, just know that everything inside these brackets is a live element. So if we break any of these lines of code or change the spelling in any way, they will no longer be active. So if for whatever reason they got messed up, don't worry, you can always find them here and simply drag and drop those elements back onto your check. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to update your logo first. So we're going to need to delete this element and upload a picture of our logo. Choose Files, Logo. We do support transparent PNGs, which is nice. So when you drag and drop the image, it is transparent. As you can see, this logo is a bit large for the check, but all I need to do is find this dot and slide it until it's the size that I want. Perfect. Next, I'm going to show you how to update your banking information. So first I'm going to delete this, go to my list of elements, and select the bank account element. As soon as I drop it, it'll prompt me to enter a routing number and the account number. And there you go. Now, as a note, you can update the text outside the brackets. That's no problem at all. So if you don't want this to say memo, if instead you want it to say something like note, you can do that easily. That's no problem. And then to delete these tables, again, you just simply hit X and confirm delete. Great. Let's hit save and exit. Go back to our registry and print. And now you can see we have our own custom logo uploaded, our banking and routing information has been updated, and the additional table from below has been deleted. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Before I end this video, I am going to recommend a video on printing from a large batch of checks. We'll show you how to do that in the next video. Thanks for watching.